feast over. 4 young women with disabilities saw their original artwork come to life on the runway, turning into wearable collections through a collaboration between Camp Cole and NYC-based Olivia. We have all of the women behind Design and Shine to talk about pride, purpose, and of course what happens next. Ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us. We're so excited.
Of course. Okay, now I have to start. How in the world did you connect with Camp Cole?
I had actually heard about Camp Cole before from a friend in South Carolina who had told me about this incredible nonprofit that runs these camps, and you know, it's the coolest thing. And then I was like, wait, this girl posted, and anyways, that's how it was, all through Instagram.
Wow.
So
social media,
social,
bringing everybody together, right? Wow,
Exactly.
that is amazing.
Yeah.
Of course, one of the designers we have, Lila. So tell me about your design. What did you draw? What were you working on?
Flowers and more flowers.
Flowers was the inspiration.
So you can see all these flowers and designs. Who did those?
Me.
Yep. And then Jovana turns it into the fashion.
Yeah.
So every little detail Lila did.
That is amazing. And she is one of 3.
There's
four in total.
Yeah, 4 artists from the Camp Cole and Olivia collaboration. And Lila's our youngest designer. Yep. She's only, how old are you?
14 now.
Wow.
And now she's a fashion designer.
How does that make you feel? Like, I need to get your autograph after this.
Happy.
Yeah, right? You're a celebrity right now. This is so cool. So Margaret Dean, for you, what did that kind of look like as far as collaborating with these 4, I'm calling them designers, these
They
4
are
designers.
designers.
Tell me about that. How was that process?
Well, like Jovana said, it was kind of a chance encounter for us to connect on social media. And when I learned about her brand and the mission behind it, I knew we just had this incredible opportunity to collaborate together. And so we held an open call actually in July 2024 and started working together and making this come to life. And as we were talking, I was like, wow, we need to show the world, which, and Jovana says it a lot, like it's about more than the clothes. It's about giving people with disabilities the opportunity and to show the world who they are. And so as we were talking, and that's a big part of the Camp Cole mission too, is to give children and adults with disabilities, illnesses, and life challenges the opportunity to shine. Lila and the 3 other girls, Ann Mealing, Kate Liggett, and Liz Twitty, they were all able to see all their designs, and they were walking with their friends. They were walking with different campers and counselors of Camp Cole. And it was truly remarkable to see them so excited and happy, and it was just joyful.
And we have a lot of plans for the future, how we're going to continue our collaboration, and yeah, we have a lot of great ideas coming up.
And it's really amazing to see when we were building this partnership to watch the girls paint and watch the girls have their creativity to come to life. And we sat there and just let them have the creativity and the time to just really let them put their designs on paper and to let them do what they wanted, and then to see Jovana be able to pull beauty from it is just so incredible. And so we know that this is just the beginning. I'm not a fashion designer, just Lila is, you know, just all these girls that are giving this chance to shine and for this platform to show the world that they're more than what the world has tried to define them as is really impactful. You have a what?
Business.
She has a business. And what is it called?
Lila Sweet Treats.
And what do you do?
We sell our stuff.
What is your stuff?
Brownies, cookies, trail mix, and
Bread. That's our favorite.
sourdough bread and cinnamon.
Yep.
What?
And after
No way.
our art day,
And the harvest trail mix.
harvest trail mix.
So good.
But what do you start drawing? What do you draw now on all your tags for all your customers?
The signature Lila flower. And if you are ever lucky enough to purchase one of Lila's sweet treats, and you can get one of her original flower artworks. She has a very special signature style, and she's very talented.
And what we're going to do is we have to talk about Lila's Sweet Treats. So what we'll do is on our screen right now, we'll go ahead and pop up Lila's Sweet Treats to get all that information on how you can get involved in there too. I hope you're busy being a fashion designer and a cook and a businesswoman, okay, Lila?
Yep.
There's no stopping there for you.
Because what are you?
At
What are you going to be?
I know it.
What?
Employable.
Employable. Yes.